Hey everyone, today we need to talk about something that just happened in New York City. And the number you're about to hear is the one nobody wants you to see. Picture this: you sign up for a streaming service, one click, free trial. Easy. 3 months later, you try to cancel. Five menus, a phone number, 40 minutes on hold, you give up. You keep paying $12 every month for something you never use. Multiply that by every subscription, every hidden fee at checkout, every American family. Consumer Reports puts the annual cost at $3,200 per family of four. On July 8th, 2026, one American mayor decided this was going to end. His name is Zohran Mamdani, and what he just did will reshape every subscription business in the country. Hit that subscribe button because this one goes deep. July 8th, 2026, Mayor Zohran Mamdani stood with Department of Consumer and Worker Protection Commissioner Sam Levine and made two announcements. First, a final rule called Click to Cancel. Starting October 1st, 2026, every subscription business operating in New York City must let you cancel as easily as you signed up. One click in, one click out, no phone calls, no transfers, no 40-minute hold. Second, a proposed rule banning hidden junk fees. Businesses must show the full all-in price upfront, no surprise charges at checkout. These are Executive Orders 9 and 10. New York City becomes the first municipality in the nation to require both. Mamdani said one sentence that summed it up. Quote, if you can sign up with one click, you can cancel with one click. Now, the story of how we got here, that's where it gets interesting. Before we go further, you need to understand who is really behind this rule. Her name is Lena Khan. She is 37 years old, grew up in London, family moved to New York when she was 11. In 2017, as a Yale Law student, she wrote a paper called Amazon's Antitrust Paradox. It became the most cited law review paper of the decade. In June 2021, President Biden appointed her chair of the Federal Trade Commission at age 32, the youngest FTC chair in American history. At the FTC, she took on Meta, Amazon, and Microsoft. Her final act as chair was proposing a federal click to cancel rule scheduled for 2025. Then President Trump reshaped the FTC. In July 2025, the Eighth Circuit Court of Appeals struck the rule down. Lena Khan lost the fight federally, then she got a new job. Here is what the corporate lobby doesn't want you to hear. In November 2025, days after winning the mayoral election, Mamdani announced his transition team co-chair, Lena Khan. 6 months later, the woman who lost federally is now writing New York's version of the rule she couldn't pass in Washington. Here is what the rule does. Every subscription that lets you sign up online must let you cancel online with equal ease. No dark patterns, no mandatory phone calls. Companies cannot require you to pay to return items received as part of a subscription. For junk fees, full price upfront. Hidden mandatory fees at checkout are banned. The rule targets delivery apps, hotels, ticketing platforms, and gym memberships specifically. 45,000 businesses in New York City fall under the Department of Consumer and Worker Protection. Everyone must comply by October 1st. Now step into the shoes of a working parent in Queens. You have three subscriptions you no longer use: a streaming service, a workout app, a meal delivery service you tried once during the pandemic. Every month, they charge your card. Every month, you tell yourself you will cancel this weekend. Every weekend, the app sends you to a phone number that opens weekdays 9 to 5. When you are working, you have called 3 times, each time on hold over 30 minutes. You gave up. You are paying $42 a month for three services you do not use. Over the year, $504 gone. Money that could have covered a month of groceries. On October 1st, that ends. Every service must give you a one-click cancel option or face aggressive municipal enforcement. For the first time in a decade, the working family gets a win. Now here is the number nobody at these corporations wants you to see: $3,200 per year. Consumer Reports estimate for what hidden fees alone cost the average American family. That does not include subscription traps. The New York State Attorney General adds another $2,000 per household. Combined damage, over $5,000 per family. In a city where the median household income is $78,000, that is 6% of take-home pay. Zoom out nationally, junk fees and subscription traps cost American consumers between $64 and $90 billion every year, according to the Federal Trade Commission's own analysis before the rule was killed. The subscription economy was built on the assumption that most customers will not fight the process. Now they will not have to. And it gets worse for the corporations. The New York City rule is a template. Los Angeles Consumer Affairs has drafted similar language. Boston, Chicago, Philadelphia, San Francisco, all watching. The Federal Trade Commission, reshaped under the Trump administration, cannot force compliance nationally, but state attorneys general can, and several are already reviewing New York's rule as a legal template. The industry lobby is fighting back. The Chamber of Commerce has threatened litigation. Big tech trade groups are drafting objections for the August 7th public hearing. Whether the rule survives is unclear, but the political appetite for going after subscription traps, that is now bipartisan. What are the people in charge doing about it? Doubling down. Mamdani has announced additional rules coming. The department has doubled its enforcement staff. Lena Khan is reviewing gym memberships as the next target. And here is where both sides failed the regular family. For 20 years, corporate America built its subscription economy around the friction of cancellation. Every phone tree, every hidden setting, deliberately designed to make it harder to leave than to arrive. That is a business model. It generated billions. The federal government, under both parties, could not stop it. The rule that would have ended it nationally was proposed, approved, and killed in court within 18 months. The regular family paid the bill. Corporations profited. One American city just called time. And New York is not alone. Los Angeles, Boston, Chicago, San Francisco, Philadelphia, all reviewing the rule for local adoption. Massachusetts considering statewide. California already has a related subscription law from 2023. The national conversation is shifting. When the federal system fails to protect consumers, cities step in, so let's bring it full circle. Lena Khan spent 4 years at the FTC fighting big tech. She lost the click to cancel fight federally. Then she came to New York. 6 months later, the exact rule that got killed in the Eighth Circuit is now the law of the largest city in America. Starting October 1st, 2026, here is the bottom line. For the first time in a decade, one American mayor has said the consumer protection floor is going to hold, even if the federal ceiling collapsed. So I want to hear from you in the comments. What subscription have you tried to cancel and failed? Drop your story below. Hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss the next breakdown. Stay informed, stay engaged, and never stop asking who really pays the bills.